and the Cougars. And for Texas, Dalen Swain does everything. Leads them in just the night games in Portland are underway. Will be Texas first. Here's Swain, leading scorer, leading rebounder, leading assist man, and an opening three after hitting that one. And now it's a BYU turnover, and the Longhorns going to try another three. That one in and out, but the follow's good.
Highlight finishes.
5-0 start for the Longhorns. Here's Devonsa. The kick out baseline. BYU trying a three by Rob. One hands it, draws a double team immediately. And still going to work the paint. And from the elbow, got it to go.
And get a good look for yourself.
He's got that capability of hitting 40. He's done it before this year. And three-pointer over him on Tuesday.
Tough shot maker, and that was a tough shot. Devonsa was in his grill, and he still drilled that three.
Here's a runner in the lane by Wright.
Well, not a freshman, excuse me, transferred in from Baylor, and he's done a great job upping his numbers all around.
Up and in for
your Russian threes from all above, around the three-point line, above the break. So the threes is the highest percentage.
Devonsa again, 15.
One dribble pull-up game. He loves to get into rhythm by putting the ball on the floor.
That one way off the mark. Bernard Davis, and now Wright on the inside. Nice move.
On that move.
That's the Texas lead down to 2. Lob underneath and missing the dunk to the corner. And on the runner in the lane, Devonsa might have gotten a piece of it. Devonsa draws a crowd. Every time he's on the outside, it draws a double team. It didn't matter. Just took it to the Swain. Gives it up. Heine knocks it down. Lead is 5. On the inside. On the dribble, looks like he wants a shot. If he gets one over Devonsa, that one's partially blocked. Devonsa from the free throw line. Didn't get the roll there. Oh, around a pick. Gives it up. Three-pointer en route. Way off.
Doesn't have to work that hard, and he jumps so high on his pull-up jump shot that it's tough to contest.
You and I were talking 6 to shoot. Weaver on a runner. Got it off the window. Ooh, and you talk about the game up for the first time. And got it. Is guarded by Davis. Nice crossover dribble and up and in. Well,
finish with different angles. Nice take and one opportunity.
And got it. Got the roll. Longhorns with a 3-point lead. Number 3, Devonsa drawing a double team. Still puts it up and nails it. Texas with a turnover. And going inside and off the window. Dalen Swain got it over in the corner. A poke for 3.
Of being on the same page with them.
Coach, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Kevin in his 2nd season as the head coach. Hey, man, because I got a lot of NBA principles here in my head, and sometimes they don't go away. And well, he's done a hell of a job. You know, last year they beat these.
Because Texas right now is rolling on the offensive end of the floor.
Almost the midway point of the first half. Left-hander goes. And the lead goes to 6 for the Longhorns. And big
basketball. You need to prepare kids to want to go to BYU, to be prepped for the next level, and BYU has embraced that, and that's
worried too much about fires in the NBA, putting those fires out. He said college fires a lot easier to put out.
Devonsa with his 3-point shooting, just a veteran that's always in the right spot defensively.
Loose ball. Point number 13.
They're getting contributions up and down the roster.
Devonta got them both. Nick Cody in the lineup for the Longhorns. Pull up from the elbow, won't go. A scramble. Robert Wright III had 6 points early, hasn't scored since. At the point, here's Custage. First half. Dalen Swain on the drive, up, under, and in from the baseline, in close. Devonta turns around, has a look at Coach Young. Now he's basically playing the point. And going to work from 16, got it. Swain gonna try a three. Off the man.
And his offense, though, is clicking on the other end.
He was part of that coaching staff at Miami, Ohio when you were there.
And Charlie Coles, rest in peace, took our squad in '99 to the Sweet 16.
Titus trying to give it up. Pope inside on the dribble. Oh, boy, that's a tough shot. Devonta back pedals and now 4 pedals, if you will. In traffic, up and in.
Marius Acuff's the best freshman in the country. Well, I didn't get a good look yet at A.J. Devonta, and he's getting one.
Nice drop.
Texas offense, they are scoring a lot of points in a hurry.
Wright had 6 early. Didn't get a foul call. There's look.
Both teams shooting over 60% defense optional.
Oh, nice fake and going to the free throw line. Night career high 10 rebounds. His first career double-double to go with 11 points in it. Titus picked up his dribble. I thought he did. I thought that was a double dribble. I guess not.
Look at the eyes. Look at the vision. He threw it with force to get it to his teammate really quick.
Cody lobs underneath. And Pope wanted to take a 3 off that inbound pass. Couldn't quite get it away in time. Instead, he'll take a runner in the paint. And the follow. Titus in the paint. Trying to get his own rebound. Does. Up and still missed it. Tipped it a 3rd time. Hey. Going to get a breather on the sideline. Hopefully he's going to be back in. Devonta, wide open look for 3. Not this time. Titus with his lead up 7. And looking to add to it on this trip. Pope 3. Off the mark. Again, he's doubled. Got through that. Missed the shot, though. He's missed. Mark feeds it inside. Cody in some traffic. Post the push pass inside's a good one. And again, it's Titus
base. So if they allow him to camp out right under the basket, that's big trouble for BYU.
Devonta in the lane. Score it.
He puts so much pressure on the defense.
And again, Titus got the offensive rebound and his 7-footer, 250. Wally was talking about the size. Has created a problem for the Cougars.
Titus, but they need their big guys to step up and slow this guy down.
Titus already a double-double and the game clock. Devonta again draws a double team. Got hit to right now over in the corner. 3-pointer. Boy, that's a good possession then. Final seconds. 3-pointer goes. Swain in the lane. The lob. And that. Devonta going to work on the dribble. Turns, fades, in and out. But the follow.
He is way better than he played in that first half. He's got to show out for this team.
Not a great free throw. Lake Jay Kostic to the free throw line where he hasn't missed a free throw this year. And this live app. Austrian native got the second. Basically cut in half. Down to 6. Swain on a runner. Rebound. Little shake and bake, and now going to the rack. And for Titus, his 12th. And now here he is offensively. Left hand rejected as goaltending. Heidi threw it away. Costly turnover. Wright coming the other way for the Cougars, lays it in. Ford working against Cada. That's a mismatch. But the follow and the lead is a baseline to the low block. Kostic. Ford to shoot. Somebody's got to hoist one here. It's going to be Wright. He got the rim, but he didn't get the basket. Baseline three goes.
He is carried over and been in some rhythm shooting the ball.
And he had the one right before the halftime buzzer. Kostic buries it. Pull up triple. No good. Rebound. VCU in North Carolina is heading down to the wire. Going to check that one out on TNT. And here, nice feed. Nice ball movement by BYU. They kick at that three-pointer. It stripped. Saves it to Vokatitis. His spin move against Cada, and he walked.
Attacking at all costs. He plays the game at a high level, just like the previous Darius Acuff was playing.
Mark, nice drive by
Maker. And the fact that he can finish going to the basket too, he can score in all different ways.
Devonta hadn't scored this half. He still hasn't after 20. Now nobody stopped the drive, but Mark working against Davis. Has to give it up. Wiltshire will pull up from the elbow. Got it. Devonta. Whoa. Okay, now he's big smile on your face.
Maybe that'll get the BYU crowd going, because that was pretty. BYU is really struggling defensively. Texas getting whatever they want.
In a hurry. I thought the three was going up by number 3. Instead, he goes up and under. Mark trying to go up with a jump shot. Had it stripped out of there. Great hustle by Kennard Davis defensively, but still they get the 866 on Tuesday just to have the opportunity to come here. A long travel, not a lot of sleep, but they don't.
It's a little bit more clogged, and right now Devonta, when he beats his first guy, there's no room for him to attack.
Coverage across the sports world, streaming free 24/7. Hasn't missed a free throw. Devonta again draws a double team. Trying to work his way on the baseline through it. Somehow did and scored.
But these are not fluid offensive sets for this BYU team.
Step back three. Pope off the mark on the shot clock. Pope has a look up. Going to drive it himself and leaves it off. Weaver thought he had that going. Devonta in traffic, up, in, and under. 15-point lead. Pope thought he got fouled. And the rebound comes off the BYU. Long strides, going to kick it out for a three-pointer. Off the mark. Perfect from the free throw line so far.
Just does everything out there.
Still perfect from the free throw. Dwindled, courtesy of A.J. Devonta and company. And block shot. They're going to call goal to go in the ball game. Baseline three is a little bit short. Got an open look for three on the baseline. Won't go. Rebound, right to third. He's going to go coast to coast. And then he has to give it up. Devonta, a three, goes. Point lead. Dalen Swain's going to try a three. That one rimmed out.
When they get stops, try to get into some early offense before Texas sets their defense against the set defense for BYU. If they can get some easier shots in transition, I think that could help them.
Where's Texas offense going to come from now? Maybe this guy. Not that time. Vokatitis. No foul called there. Got his own miss. Put it back up and in. And now Draws a double team. Passes inside of the foul before.
Right.
They haven't done much of that.
No. Just put your two best players in the hardest action in basketball. The guard, David, there to help his guys. He would make such a difference.
Torn ACL against Colorado. And Devonta drawing a crowd. Pope and Bocatitis both out on him, but he's going to take the three over Pope. Wright off the window. That's right. In the last 4 minutes, the lead's gone from 68-51 to 72-68 is all for the Longhorns. Pope got a three. Lots having trouble getting it in. They can't call a timeout. That would have been the problem. Kostic, fade away. Oh, what a shot. Didn't get it to go. 4-point game, 2-possession game. Under 30 seconds is about a 1 second difference on the shot clock and the game clock. And Bocatitis